And the last one to go up now is Spanish Beans. And they're all set to go without Data Favour. A late scratching taken out at the barrier. Swanky Sue's rider just to get in the saddle. Does so now. That's Stevie Wilson. And we're ready to go. Set to go. Lights on. 1400 and they're away. And Sizzling Sun has got the one on the start here from Spanish Beans, and Blondie's Secret has come out across very quickly. Night Guy's going to track it across, and Courting Sarah is just there in that middle group, followed behind them by Bellotti Beans Aruba, and Swanky Sue has drifted to last of all. They sort themselves out as they go past the 1100 metre. Sizzling Sun is sizzling, and it led by about a length and a half to 2. Night Guy now works across and gets eventually the second clear. On the inside they were followed then by Spanish Beans, Blondie's Secret the outside, and then a gap to Bellotti Beans and Aruba. Courting Sarah is getting back toward the rear of the field and just being passed now by Swanky Sue. So they come toward the 600 metre mark. Sizzling Sun still in front. Night Guy's loomed up though only a half a length away. They were followed by Spanish Beans, who travels nicely in behind them, and they were followed next by Blondie's Secret and then Bellotti Beans. Back behind them, Swanky Sue. Aruba's on the inside and hooked to the outside now. Comes Courting Sarah into the straight. Night Guy tackled in earnest now by Bellotti Beans, who went to the lead. Spanish Beans out wide. And battling away Night Guy and Sizzling Sun. Spanish Beans coming at Bellotti Beans. Bellotti Beans has got a kick. Spanish Beans the outside. The Spanish Beans gets home. Spanish Beans over Bellotti Beans and Night Guy. Fourth probably was Sizzling Sun, and out wide Courting Sarah caught the eye with a flashing home run. And then Swanky Sue and Aruba and Blondie Secret, probably one of the last over the line. The outside Spanish Beans will beat the inside Bellotti Beans. Close photo, but I think you'll find the 5 on the outside. Club colours and the purple headband might get up. Good finish. So Spanish Beans, have a look at this. This is Dave Reynolds from Townsville, Massa Arbe the rider. Dave Reynolds and T. Allwood, a 4-year-old chestnut gelding by Spill the Beans from Spanish Sister. Trained by Dave Reynolds in Townsville, and I think will get the prize. Now, the other one in the photo is Bellotti Beans. It's also by Spill the Beans, so they've Spill the Beans, the sire, has quinelled the race. 3-year-old gelding had a platinum ruby, beautifully bred. Michael Lee and Mrs. Y.M. Lee. Michael Lee at Atherton, Nathan Day. And the numbers coming to hand? 5319. 53195. Spanish Beans the winner. 3 gets second, Bellotti Beans. 1 gets third, Night Guy. And 9 was fourth, Sizzling Sun. Margin?
A neck by 1.5.
A neck by a length and a half, and the time?
1:23.73.
1:23.73. 5 the winner. Spanish Beans, Massa Arbe and Dave Reynolds. Second is 3, Bellotti Beans, Nathan Day and Michael Lee, and third is 1, Night Guy. There'll be deductions. There was 8 runners, so it'll pay 3 dividends. You'll get you a place dividend for third, because there was still 8 runners, even though there was a scratching at the barrier. So the numbers are 5319. It's a neck by a length and a half, 1:23.73. Spanish Beans, Massa Arbe, Dave Reynolds first. Bellotti Beans, Michael Lee, Nathan Day second. Third, Night Guy, Dave Reynolds and Frank Edwards. Night Guy's by Lonro from Lady Migaloo, a 6-year-old gelding, raced by El Targaglione. P.G. Marshall, A. Williams, Miss L. Trimboli, LH Shoal, AA approved thoroughbreds, managed by A. Mezzalira, NJ Morosa, M. Tartaglione, F. Mano, Mrs. J.K. Ellis, T. Zappa and T. Curlio. Dave Reynolds at Townsville and Frank Edwards was the rider. So 5-3-1. It's a neck by length and a half, 123.73. The scratching date of favour, taken out at the barrier at 254. You will get your money back and there'll probably be deductions, which I'll have for you when they come to hand. But it's official, 5-3-1. Spanish Beans, Massa Uke, Massa Abe, won by neck over Bellotti Beans, Nathan Day, and Night Guy, Frank Edwards. 5-3-1, neck by length and a half, scratched at the barrier number 8, date of favour. You'll get your money back if you back that. We'll have more to hand when we get deductions and any other news otherwise on the NQ Hydraulics Heavy Diesel Benchmark Handicap 1400 metres. Joe Parinella, you might have to hold fire for a moment, but if you want to do the presentations, if the connections are there, you'd probably be right to go.